welcome to Neighboring Opinions.
I didn't say that with you.
Welcome to Neighboring Opinions. Yeah, I tried to move her hand, but you know.
That didn't work out. The book we will be reviewing for today is
Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick, also known as the author of the Silver Linings Play movie, and the movie was starring Jennifer Lawrence and that guy, Bradley Cooper.
That guy. To summarize what this book is about, it's a book that takes place in only 24 hours inside the head of this boy named
Leonard Peacock.
Peacock. Pretty cool name.
It's his 18th birthday, and on his birthday he plans to kill himself.
And his best friend, his old best friend.
Yes, and this book kind of takes us through the journey of like why he plans to do what he's going to do, like what his best friend did,
the psychological struggle.
And yeah, well, yeah,
it's beautiful and it's sad and poetic.
For once in our lives, me and Carrie both agree.
Yes, we do. I don't think you could disagree about this book.
Yes.
This is award-winning novel.
Yes.
Just the way that he writes, the way that Matthew Quick writes, it feels like all the thoughts that you've ever thought of in your head, your minds, has been put into one novel. And you just get to see that you're not like so alone. You feel like, wow, other people have thought these things and it's amazing. And I feel like not messed up. It's just so inspirational. So many inspirational things happen. You meet these characters along the way. They make you like think differently about even life. It could change your perspective on that in general.
Yes. Well, I actually finished this book in one sitting.
Yeah.
And my memory's kind of flawed when I read a lot. But one thing I know for sure is after I read this book,
tears,
guys, the tears are real.
Tears.
I was literally reading this and tears were streaming down my face. It wasn't even sad at that part, but it's so real. You have to read this book because we both loved it, and you can't deny.
If two different neighbors from different worlds came together and thought this book was just amazing, spectacular in ways you don't even know, you have to read it.
Exactly.
It's not even an option. Like, pick up a copy right now. Pause this video. Pause it. Get into a car, a vehicle, a bicycle. I don't care. Jump on the back of a... No, don't jump on the back of a bus. That's dangerous. Don't do that. Get some sort of transportation to your nearest bookstore. Or wait, there's online... You can order it online. It's like...
Just pause the video.
Magical.
Open a new tab. Go on your local bookstore website or any website at all.
And get this
eBay,
book
Amazon.
And read it.
And
just
if buy it.
If you have read it, you know the feels. You feel them. You felt them already.
Yes.
I just finished this last night and I'm already like, I can't read. It's going to be one of those book withdrawals and you're like,
book hangover is what it's called. Look it up. Urban Dictionary.
Yes, that is a thing.
Yes. Read this book or die.
That's a little harsh.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Please do not take my advice. Read this book and live happily ever after.
Happily ever after. Because it took place in 24 hours. It's not like it's going to be some like action-packed like explosions in the background. Could I add an explosion? Okay. Anyways, explosions in the background. It's realistic. The character's realistic. You feel so much for the character and everything that happens you've thought of for. So it's not like something like bam is gonna happen, but you're gonna connect to it and it'll become like a part of you. This is now a new limb. This book. It's like
an extension of my hand.
You have 3 arms now. 3 arms, 3 legs, your choice.
We're connecting. No, other hand. We are now forever joined by this book.
I don't know what to say. Ooh, and the sleeve mystery. There's a mystery with this teacher. He never rolls up his sleeves, and you find out why. And then you'll just be like...
You'll just cry. It's beautiful. Oh yes, we should mention Hare Silverman, said teacher, is amazing. There should be more human beings like him in the world.
If the world was full of hares.
His name is H-E-R-R, so...
Hares. Yes.
Yes, we need more hares. This book is so sad, but humor, comedy is the best remedy for such ailments of the book.
That was so deep.
Withdrawals. Thank you. While she finds a quote, let me just say that if I had to rate this book, we would both rate it 5 out of 5 stars.
5 stars.
If possible, we rate it 6 out of 5 stars because just amazing. Like applause.
Flip for the applause, flip for the
That's a song stuck in my head like all day. That song. I don't even know how it goes.
I don't either. I just know that line. Yeah, this one line in the book that Hare Silverman talks about is this line. It says, "First they ignore you, Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win.
Jerry should not be allowed to read quotes. It was a deep quote, and in your head, it will sound a whole lot deeper.
Oh my gosh, that was my deep voice.
Just read this book some point in your life.
So, if you have read this book, let us know what you think. And if you haven't, let us know another good, sad book.
That we can...
Emotional, inspirational book that we can also lash onto so we can have even more limbs. Who doesn't want to be an octopus? I think we octopi.
Octopi. Let's be octopi together. So, come be an octopi with us. The end.